Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to talk about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness and my thoughts on the movie. I will say this, I'm going to try to keep spoilers to a minimum, but there will be some spoiler in this video, so this is your spoiler warning. I'm also gonna give you a little announcement here now, and that is on Friday I'm gonna talk about the Scarlet Witch and her future in the MCU. So with that out of the way, let's get started. First up, I'm gonna talk about some of the characters that helped make this movie so great, and that is America Chavez, Stephen Strange, Wanda Maximoff, and Wong. Each of the actors I feel like really tried to do their best for this movie. I really feel like the actor is actually having a good time with it too. Some people might not notice this, but I feel like I did. I really feel like the actors did a great job in this movie. I feel like their characters is better than it was in the previous Doctor Strange movie. So that's that. I really feel like that helped make this movie so great. Now I'm gonna say it right away. I was one of those people that didn't think Wanda was going to be the main villain. I knew she was going to be a villain, but I was actually kind of for my Cafoon, Mephisto, Nightmare to be the main villains. And yes, I really thought that was going to be the case. But when I saw the movie, I really felt like having Wanda being the main villain meant a lot of sense, completing the story she also had in WandaVision at the end when Wanda's children went missing. I really feel like this was a bit justifying, or not completely justifying everything she does. After all, she killed people, she murdered the Illuminati, so that's that. But her conclusion in this movie really felt earned. Of course, some of you may say that she didn't earn anything, but I feel like she did. After all, she destroyed the Darkhold in almost every universe, so I do believe she has earned a bit of redemption. And for those of you who say that, but Wanda died in the end of the movie. But no, I doubt that Wanda is dead. I'm gonna explain to you more about that Friday this week, so stay tuned for that. But again, I do believe that Wanda being the villain was the best choice Marvel Studio could make. I really enjoy seeing Wanda as this big, intimidating villain that Doctor Strange cannot defeat alone, and the way they defeat her was actually pretty clever. Instead of American Chavez defeating her, bringing her to her children, what she thinks is, and seeing how they are afraid of her. One of the things I like most about this movie is the way they introduced the Illuminatis. I liked the Illuminatis in the comics. I was a bit worried that they was going to screw this up in this movie, but they did a really great job bringing in all those characters, showing them some familiar faces, or at least one familiar face. I really felt that that worked perfectly, and also to show that even a group like they, and some of them are actually pretty big hitters, couldn't take on Wanda. They didn't really stand much of a chance against Wanda, who showed how much of a threat Wanda was, and that is what made this even better. I liked Patrick Stewart's return as Professor Xavier in this movie. I feel like that was icing on the cake, and I can't think of anything better to say about this bringing in the Illuminati. Some will say they just brought them in to kill them off, but they did more than that. The Illuminati helped explain more about the incursion, how big a threat the incursion are. They helped show how big of a threat Wanda is, even though that was proven earlier as well, but even more now. And in all things, I'm just glad that they did this. Now about the story and the character interaction between America Chavez and Doctor Strange. I really feel like the character interaction between them was actually pretty natural. They didn't see eye to eye at once, but Strange starts growing a liking to her and she starts growing a liking to him. So I feel like that was pretty well worked. And as for the story, I really like that this story is actually based on a grown-ass superhero trying to protect a little girl against a desperate mother. That is actually best described in being of Doctor Strange, Wanda, and America Chavez. And again, you can understand Wanda's desire to be reunited with her children, and you can understand why Doctor Strange wants to protect her, not only for the kids' sake, even though a big reason is for her sake, but also for the sake of the multiverse. And America Chavez helped balance all three of them perfectly. So I feel like this is a really great story. Wanda killing people in order to get Chavez, but learn of her mistakes and try to make things right. America Chavez trying to escape someone that wants to steal her power, knowing that will kill her. And Doctor Strange trying to protect her. I really feel like this was the best, not the best MCU movie. I don't even think it's gonna reach the top 10 MCU movies. But okay, maybe it will reach top 10. I'm sorry, but I still feel like it's a great movie. Maybe not the best, but still great. The storyline is great, the character is great, and Wanda as the villain is great. For the movie itself, I will probably give it a 6 out of 7 and 6 out of 10. And that's it for this video. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.